Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman, and we're coming to you from all over, actually. Jeff is down in our studios at the Capital Region International Airport, making sure this all happens. And we're going to stay in mid-Michigan right now. Going to spend a little time with one of our favorite guys, Dick Peffley, general manager, maybe the most powerful man in mid-Michigan, because he is the director, CEO, grand poobah of the Lansing Board of Water and Light. How you doing, Dick?
Good morning. It's a great day here in mid-Michigan.
Is there? Can you remember one that wasn't? Now, come on, honestly,
No, not really.
Along those lines, we had some challenging days. As a matter of fact, you guys pretty much sprung into action after that recent thunderstorm damage on March 30th. So tell me about that.
Yeah, that came roaring through. We were prepared for it, but it took out 4,900 customers, which we had all of them restored in about 28 hours. So very pleased with that. And then we currently got, crews working up north. Vegetation crews and line crews have been up north for about a week, helping those folks that are still out of power up there.
Unbelievable what has happened up there. And that's like, only a year and a half or two after that tornado went through the Gaylord area. I mean, they've had their fill of trauma.
They have, and we're happy to help them.
Well, and you guys have done a good job. Tell us about LBL's commitment to Earth Month.
Well, every month is Earth Month for us. It's year-round here, and our commitment is as we move towards cleaner energy sourcing. Our 50% clean energy by 2030 goal, on track for that, and carbon neutrality goal by 2040. And we have a lot of programs that our customers take advantage of. The demand response program. We'll do a home energy visit for you. Our GreenWise program, where you can buy renewable energy. So even our optional time of use rates, where you can save money. And so we taught all those programs and have staff that's willing to answer questions regarding any of them.
Well, it's nice to see you moving in that direction. You have been for quite some time, as a matter of fact. I'm aware, as everybody is in mid-Michigan, of your commitment to that. So let's go to the W on your chest there, which is water. You have your water quality report out.
We do. It's available on our website. And as always, we continue to meet or exceed all state and federal standards. So we encourage our customers to log on and read about it. And we get all our water from 123 deep water wells around town, and we ship them to a treatment plant, and then it's ready to go to our customers. And we're very proud of the quality of our water, and we have nationally recognized taste for our water.
You actually do. I can remember there was a movement there at one time to bottle it and sell it on the open market, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, well, keep in mind, we'll deliver a gallon of that water to your tap for 1 penny.
Oh my God! I love that. Hey, a public favorite, and I got to say, I've spent some time online doing this too, watching the Falcons at Erickson Station.
Well, yes, and you can also watch them at Eckert Station. We have 4 eggs at Eckert Station in the nest and 3 eggs at Erickson Station. So Eckert is the one downtown, Erickson's the one out on Canal Road, and it's live streaming, and we expect a hatch in late April or early May.
So are we looking at maybe a logo change with the popularity of these Falcons? I mean,
they get a lot of viewing, and they've been there for a lot of years, and I get a kick out of them. I love seeing them fly around the plant.
Hey, tell us a little bit about your semi-annual resource fair, and how did that go?
It went really well. We were able to help over 100 families that came out, and we got a very positive result on a survey. Just because people come out, I go there and I watch how they leave. If they're not smiling when they leave, then we failed them. They didn't get the necessary help that they wanted, but they're smiling. And I talked to some of them. We were going out to see if what else that we can do to help them, because some of the folks are struggling. And one of the worst parts of the job, which I tell you, is having to turn somebody's utilities off. And it's not a good business model either. You're in the business
you're absolutely right.
Provide energy. If you're turning it off, you're not doing it. So I'm very pleased with the overall outcome of that resource fair.
So let's give a little plug here to your Recycle-RAMA on April 26th. What's that?
Well, that's just like it says, April 6th, Recycle-RAMA. We want our folks to take advantage of it, and there's more information on that on our website as well.
So I saw you recently at the groundbreaking for New Vision. Let's talk a little bit about that. That's going to be a big customer for you.
Absolutely. I think they said 28 stories of new customers. That's a tower on the Grand. We are happy to be able to provide the electricity and drinking water to that and work with them to make sure that anything they need for utilities is taken care of. I mean, it's a great development. I can't wait to see what it looks like. It's going to change the skyline of Lansing, and that's really cool.
Well, I want him to have a restaurant up there so I can book dinner and watch a football game.
Sounds like a plan. I like that.
You're that high that you can almost see in that stadium. Unbelievable stuff. Well, listen, Dick, always good to spend time with you. And thanks to the Board of Water and Light for the great work they do here. And when you get all your crews back from up north, we'll feel a heck of a lot safer here.
Absolutely. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, Chris.
All right. Dick Peffley, General Manager of the Lansing Board of Water and Light. I'm Chris Holman, and you're watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. Stick around. We've got more ahead.